Okay. Hello, everybody. It is the 30th of December, 2020, and I'm so excited to be with you guys tonight to celebrate and just take a little bit of time to toast. I hope you brought a beverage. Go brew a cup of tea quick while the teas are still available. Wink, wink. And celebrate with us an incredible, awesome 2020. I see Kendi's got her hat on, something that she earned this year. It's so good to see all your faces. I want to scan the TV, but I'll try to stay somewhat focused here at the beginning. But Nate and I are just so proud of this organization. So honored to get to be your leaders, get to be your director. If you don't know me really quick, we've had so many people join, and even in December, I'm Kayla Troutman. I'm your global director, and I can't wait to get to know you more. If I haven't had the chance to do a call or be on a training with you or connect with you, you should have gotten an email from me at least. So check your email, but I'm really excited to be with you. And to those of you that joined last July when we came over from another business and have been with me this whole time, I'm just so grateful for you guys and your loyalty and the decision to jump in and to be here 18 months later or so and be celebrating all that we have to celebrate. What a cool thing. So I think it's always fun. I haven't done this in a while because as we've gotten bigger, I think it's a little bit much sometimes to get on, but we have like a decent amount of people where I think we can do it tonight. So does anybody want to share some good news? It's my favorite way to start out a training call. If you do a training call with me, it's my favorite question to ask. And we'll just do a couple. So just say who you are, where you live, and what your good news is. I think that's a great way to start. And then we're going to do some celebrating. And then if you can stay on, I've got something really fun planned, and this is like a great number of people to do it. So don't get off. Okay. Okay. So who wants to go first? Who you are, where you live. Good news.
I can start. So Kelsey True from Casper, Wyoming. My good news is my new consultant did her first live video tonight, and it was adorable. And I just love the perspective of watching someone do it new the first time, because she had her little girl there and little girl was making faces. And I loved that and made me think maybe I should let my kiddo do it with me again. He got excommunicated, but maybe I'll bring him back.
Does everybody have a weird echoing, or is it just me? Okay, Kelsey, you have something really weird that just happened randomly.
It sounds like somebody has their mic on plus a laptop on. So if they're on their phone and a computer, you'll get that really bad echo.
Okay, everyone mute yourself and everything, every device you're on. And then unmute when you want to share. Sonia, now I feel like you have to share good news. Your hair looks awesome, by the way, friend. Oh, did she freeze? She might have. Okay. Oh, you're back. Sonia, share good news if you can. You were froze for a hot second, so if you shared it, we didn't get to hear it.
I was just saying for everyone to mute. My good news, I had just a really rock star class this past Monday night, and I'm just really excited about that and all the momentum and energy that's building in there. And yeah, so that was my good news for the week.
Awesome. And if you didn't get to hear it, we were all complimenting your hair tonight, in case you were frozen, couldn't hear it. So who else wants to share?
I'll go. So it's not Epicure related, but I got engaged. Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah, so I'm Emily, by the way. I'm a leader out in California. And so my boyfriend or my fiance and I, we got engaged on the 23rd. So yeah, that's my good news of 2020.
Love it. Awesome, Emily. Who else? Feel free to type it in the chat too if you want. I know sometimes it's just hard if you have racket like I do in the background, but you can't shut an office door. I totally feel you. And so if you want to type it in the chat, we'll love that too.
Kayla, I'll share. All right, so I'm Jennifer Filio. I am from Burton, Michigan, just outside of Flint. And I've been running for leader, and my team has been rock stars the last couple of days. I about gave up about 1,000 times this month, but we have 5 of our 6 qualified. By the end of the day tomorrow, we're going to have our last one qualified. We're going to have our numbers. So I just hit executive consultant earlier today, and by the end of the day tomorrow, I am going to hit leader. It will happen.
Woohoo! Jen's going to be joining some great company. We're so excited. And I don't know if Deanna's on. I can't see all the pages, obviously. And there's 3. Oh, there's Deanna. I see you. Thanks for waving. She is our brand new leader that hit before Christmas. So we've got another new leader on. And Jen's promotion is going to mean a big rank advancement as well for Laura. I don't know if Laura's on. Is Laura on? I'm looking. I don't know if I can see her, but Laura Slaughter is going to rank advance as well. And so we're really excited for Jen and for Laura and for Deanna. And Deanna's upline is Sarah McClenathan. So that organization is having an amazing month. Congratulations. And I love watching the team chats. My good news tonight is the excitement that's come out of Christmas. Like, don't get me wrong. I love like the off time. I've loved my family's personal unplugged time that we've taken in the month of December. But on Christmas morning, I couldn't sleep at 4:30. So I came in and worked for 4 hours before anybody woke up anyway. And it's because I love it. I love what we do, and watching the chats come back alive again as the new year's upon us, and watching your vision start to get laid out on boards or laid out on a screen, or watching you guys start to write out what you want for your families next year, and watching Jen's team chat and other team chat. It's really inspiring. So that's my good news tonight, is just to get to be a leader in this magical season and watch everybody kind of get excited about the next year and the next season with Epicure, but also finish this one so strong. So anyone else want to go?
I'll go. Kendi Wanger here from very rural Montana. And my good news is I've just had some incredible conversations with teammates over this last like couple days, just that momentum starting and looking at the new year and making plans, and kind of like what Kayla said. And even for myself, just like, I don't do like a vision board, but I like write down visions and goals and stuff, and just breaking it down and putting it on paper is just so inspiring. So it's been so fun putting that down on paper and then just having conversations, and that momentum, just excitement again is the fun of the business. Is so fun.
I love it. Thanks, Kendi. I like that color on you, by the way. Anyone else? It can be anything.
Okay, I'll go.
Hey, Jess.
Hey, so mine's just kind of funny. I have been watching myself this week because we're going out of town, but I saved just enough points so I can enjoy this on the call tonight.
Yay, I love it. That's awesome. That's so good. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. I think, Michelle, were you going to go too? I think you had muted at the same time.
Well, my husband and I both just came through the coronavirus.
Oh, no.
So 2 weeks or so of COVID. We were lucky. We had really light cases, but we got tested because my sweet 91-year-old mother is here now. We didn't get to spend Christmas with her. We held off because we just want to make sure we were safe, she would be safe. And so that's a very big answer to prayer that we're just fine. We came through it. It's not as nasty as you see on TV, for us anyway, and for a lot of people. But still, we don't know how we got it, but we came through it. And God bless. Right. Amen. And 2021 is around the corner. I can't wait. And I really want to rock this business. And I need 5 more people, and I'm going to be a leader before my 6 months is over.
Yeah, I love it. That's awesome. I like so much good news and also vision casting at the same time in this group. So that's the Troutman team for sure. So I want to just toast to you guys tonight and honestly celebrate all of the cool things that you've accomplished. So it's not always rank advancements that are what we're celebrating, although sometimes we use rank, like Jen's using that leader position as something she's tracking for. It's a goal, it's tangible, it's got a financial reward and compensation tied to it. But I really want to celebrate tonight the number of people that the Troutman organization has impacted, whether that's healthy meals in the kitchen, whether that's hostess rewards going out the door, or I know Dana last night used the analogy of Oprah and how she used to give away cars and all the things. I feel like that's what we did this year. We gave away so many things of ourselves. We helped so many new business partners get started. And with that, so many rank advance and or hit a bonus club, hit fast start goals, earn some extra money to hit a specific financial goal, and then they moved on. I always say people come to direct sales for a season or a reason. I came for a reason, which was called a discount. And now I'm here 7 years later. And I've been through a lot of seasons, ups and downs, and I'm so blessed. But maybe you came to earn a certain amount of money. Maybe you came just for the product. Maybe you came in and wanted to see if you could challenge yourself and grow personally and professionally and run an at-home business. Something that was said to me this last couple of weeks, I've invested time in just doing mentorship calls and connect calls, celebrating 2020 and looking ahead to 2021. I'm going to cry. I know this one, but well, somebody said something to me that was really profound and it stuck with me. This person does not know I'm going to use their example, but they're on the call tonight, so this will be fun. But this person said to me, and I won't go into detail because I don't have permission to share all, but I took away that what is vision for her, what matters to her here is that she's able to show that in her lifestyle, the way her family chooses to live with their career and the way that they homeschool their kids, that you can also run a business like this. And I don't know why that just set in my heart so strong, but it just stuck with me that anybody, it doesn't matter how you were brought up, doesn't matter your education, it doesn't matter what you've had for a job in the past, if you're living paycheck to paycheck or if money is easy flowing into your home and your family, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you come here because you love the mac and cheese or you love the cookware or you've never tried the products. Like, it is an even playing field. There are people who need what we have, and you have an opportunity here. And I think that's been a really cool thing. I got to connect with more people today. I know I was on the phone with Sonia and others, and just hearing every one of your stories and how you uniquely build your business. Oh, I got a crowd coming in to say congratulations. Okay. They were going to be a little quieter and a little tamer, but I see you. Can you say congratulations? Congratulations. Good job. Thank you. I'm big. You're big? Yeah, I'm tall like that. You're tall like that. Please don't hit your head on the door on the way out. Okay, well, that's just how it goes here. So proof that you can build a business with, as Kendi has a little one on her lap, and some of you are homeschooling high schoolers and teaching kiddos to drive, and some of you are have your college kids home for Christmas, or your growing adult kids home visiting for the holidays. Like, this is a business that stretches across any economic standing, any race, religion. I just think it reaches people and it makes impact. So I'm going to show you some stats because it wouldn't be a great call without showing you some end of the year stats. And then I want to give anybody else a chance to celebrate anything that you want to share from 2020, whether it's rank related or actually whatever it is. And then we're going to do something fun that I've never done on Zoom before. And I really want you guys to try it out because I'm really excited about it. Okay. So we're going to look at some stats quick. Let me pull it up. Those of you that use Zoom all the time, why, when I first go to do a screen share, maybe one of you can send me a private message on this, does it never have, like, as one of my options, the actual screen I want to show? I always have to go back to the screen I want to show, then go back into Zoom and hit the screen share. And then it like shows me it shows it as one of the options. I'm just curious. It always only shows me 5 and it never shows me the one I want at first. So if anyone knows how I could better set my computer up, you're my people. Okay. One of you is going to be like, I can totally help you with this. Okay, 2020 stats. So as I think about you guys, 2021, and PS, I'll share the slides if you want to take a picture, and if you want to show them off, I'll put them in the Troutman page and in this event. Okay. But I pulled up the numbers, and those of you that know me know that I don't love pulling numbers, but it was really fun to pull like the Friday paydays and the bonuses, because if you're not aware of how we're paid, there's a lot more than that is not reflected there. That doesn't show fast start bonuses as far as like getting your kit paid back and stuff. That doesn't show team commissions or the bonus that you make when you're over 2,000 QV. Like none of that's included in those pay amounts. So if you think about the incomes that were earned, what for many of you, what you call a side hustle or a side gig, I think it's pretty incredible with a life-changing product. A product, again, that's tasty and relevant. And if you're a leader, raise your hand on this call. Everyone give them one of those awesome Zoom applauses, but I'm actually having you raise your hand for a different reason. So raise your hand high. These are the people that know that as of today, there's a box of goodies coming to their doorstep free from the company. And there's some really exciting things. So if you've thought the last couple seasons have been awesome, or if you're new here and you don't know what a season launch is like, you're in for a real treat. On Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, we have our consultant launch for the new season, where they'll educate us consultants, give us the sneak peeks and show us the products. And the leaders in the meantime are actually going to be receiving the new products for free for being a leader. So a huge perk. And we're going to then be able to start trying the products, feeding you guys how it's tasting and letting you know. Feeding. I didn't even mean to be punny. That's pretty funny. Feeding you the information and letting you know how tasty it is, taking pictures so you guys can get ready for our official customer launch on the 12th of January, which is going to be awesome. I would say my favorite product in the lineup is not something that I ever thought I would ever even want to try, but I'm pretty excited about it. So pretty excited to share that with you guys. But I want to I love giving a space quick for sharing before we jump into something fun. Again, if you can stay on, I promise we're going to have a little bit of fun together and really celebrate the year versus having a guest speaker. Oh, I love that Kelsey True's whole family's with her. Oh, well, they're playing rough too, I can see. So, I mean, then I feel a lot better because my family's wrestling now. I can hear them screaming. So anybody else want to share an accomplishment or something about 2020 that surprised them? Something you did that you're really proud of? It can be anything. I just want to have a space for you to share.
I can share. I developed a lot of consistency in my business in at the tail end of 2020. And so I thought that was really great considering we are still social distancing. And I have had some opportunities to just broaden my customer base. So that was just in November and December. So that's been fabulous.
I love that. Jamie, what changed? What made you get really consistent?
I think some of it was building my customer base and showing them that I was going to maintain consistency. And so I have some loyal customers, and then getting brave and getting out there and doing some new things that I hadn't done before, like pairing up with other gals that I've met from other businesses and doing like combo shows. I did an online vendor event, and just believing in myself some more. And so 2021 is going to be leader status for me, because it's been a long time coming.
I love it. Awesome. I want I got to know Jamie throughout the last year, and I've been really blessed to get to meet her in person, because the one trip I got to take in 2020 was to Nebraska, of all the places. I mean, that's a dreamy place, you guys. Everybody should put it on their list, especially if you're invited to go to the Parget Homestead. That's the only reason you should go to Nebraska, or to see the other amazing leaders that are there. But I got to meet Jamie, and I'm just dying to welcome her to our Elite Leader Retreat that we are having in April in Wisconsin. All of you can earn an invite by hitting Leader. And those of you that are hitting Leader this month, because it's December and it's kind of a weird month, we're letting you come all the way for free, because you're hitting it. So you just got to get yourself there. So Jen and Deanna and anyone else that's running for Leader right now, that's a huge perk too. So thanks, Jamie, for sharing. Who else wants to go? That was really good.
I'd like to go if nobody else is going right now. I'm a new consultant. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. And I've hit Success Club for my first 2 months. So that's like super exciting. And I just think that it's just amazing. Hi. And hopefully going to hit Leader here soon.
Yes, Mary and I were just talking about you this morning. Your ears must have been ringing. We were super excited to welcome you as well. And hello to your little one there. Well, not really little. Oh, you got a littler one, it looks like, and then a bigger one. Little and big. That's awesome. I love that your families are all involved. This is the business where you never have to apologize for your kids. We like Kendi's kids on Thursday afternoons being on the Upper Leader call, and we love seeing all of, today I got to talk to Sonia and I got to see Derek. If you don't know Derek, everyone should just call Derek and ask him what he got for Christmas, okay? It will be the best part of your week, I promise. This is the best. Made me want to go out and buy Macaulay those same toys. But yeah, Stephanie, we're so excited to have you, and congratulations on your strong start already. That's huge. Who else? I know there's a lot of you on here that have big things to celebrate, so I'm gonna just leave it open for a little bit here.
I'll go. Oh. A couple of weeks ago, we just got back from our first trip ever that we were able to take our kids on, and it had been something we had been planning for quite some time. And when I quit my career job, if you will, I didn't think this would be something that we'd be able to do. My husband does not get paid days off. So when we take a trip like that, we have to figure in all that, like literally no paycheck coming in for him for the time he's gone. And we live in Wisconsin and he's an avid hunter. So he takes a lot of time off for hunting. So it was just something really cool that because of Epicure, we were able to do that and go, and we'll definitely be going back. So it was just a really cool moment, many moments, I should say, but it was an exciting thing.
I'll go.
Awesome, please.
It's not Epicure related, but I got engaged this year, which is pretty big if you know me, which some of you do. But my grandma had resolved herself that I would never get married. I'm going to be 29 in March. So it was like a big thing, but also like Joe, he's my fiance, but he's a really great guy. And I never knew he'd come along, but I guess my mom was right. I'll never admit it, but you stop looking and you find him. I don't know how, but it's true. Don't tell her I said that ever, because she can't know I agree with her. So yeah, it's not Epicure related, but a really good milestone. And I'm really super excited because we get married in October in 2021. So, and it's a Harry Potter themed wedding because we're both really nerdy. So yay. But yeah, so that's my big thing.
Well, now I'm definitely coming. She asked for my address, so I know there's an invite coming. So I'm going if it's a Harry Potter theme. I mean, that was the cake right there. Like, it wasn't you. No offense. It's the Harry Potter theme I'm coming for. Just kidding, by the way.
I'm glad.
I'm kidding. I love it. Thank you, Alicia. We love having you on the team and all the calls that you add value to. You've helped a lot of people this year just with your knowledge, and I'm always willing to help. A lot of you. I want to say a huge thank you. This team runs, this organization, and each of your individual teams and organizations as well runs because many of you step up and run. Sunday night Discover Epic Livings is ran by the leaders. We have Christy. I think Christy's on. I saw her comment before on something. Christy has got I think she got a new desk in her office. And she's working on getting a new chair. That was her celebration. That's how I knew she was on. She runs our team calendar. Make sure you give her a thank you or a like when she comments back to you, but she keeps track of our calendar. And then I get to pull gift card winners every month and just pay out gift cards to people for showing up to your business. I have upper leaders that get on every Thursday and spend an hour or so with me and help me make big decisions for the org. how many leaders or consultants in this group have ran cooking classes this year that helped you get an extra cooking class in when you were struggling? Or how many resources or times have you asked a question and somebody threw out a graphic for sugar-free, or gave you an answer as to where to find something, or jumped in Facebook Messenger and helped you? I'm gonna cry again. That's the kind of team that the Troutman team is. And I'm forever thankful, because as much as I wish I could be in 800 in some of your homes all the time when you have a question, or every time you do a cooking class celebrating with you, as we grow bigger, I'm realizing it's not quite duplicatable. My poor family wants me to be present too. And so I'm so thankful that it's not even just the leadership team, although they deserve a huge shout out, but it's all of you chiming in together. I'm forever grateful. So how about one or two more? Who else has something they want to celebrate? It's been an incredible year amidst the world. Kelsey True, were you going to unmute before?
Yeah, I didn't even have Jamaica on my radar as something that I could earn, and I earned it. And so that was like a huge surprise and amazing, but it's mostly because everyone told me I could do it and then told me to actually track it. And then trusted the process to just do the work you needed to get done and not worry about anything else. So super cool. I hope it can actually go, but either way, earning it was awesome.
I think it's okay for me to say that right now the plans, they'll be up. You guys will get, everyone will get an update at season launch on Tuesday with like what the plans are for conference. But for Jamaica, the plans are to take us in the fall of this next year or in spring of the following, so we can all go together and celebrate. So I'm really pumped about that. So thanks, Kelsey. And if you are a Jamaica achiever, watch your mailbox for something from me. It is on the way to you, and make sure to film it as you open it. I hope it brings a smile to your face. So anyone else?
So earlier this year, I set a goal to donate meals to an organization that is local to me, that they collect gifts for kids and families in need at Christmas time. It's called the Giving Tree. And so I partnered with her, and I reached my goal and donated 250 meals that accompanied all of the gifts that went to those kids. So they each got meals along with the gifts for their family then too. So that was pretty exciting.
That's huge, Sonia. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing. That's an awesome accomplishment. I remember seeing a stack at one point, I think behind you or something you showed me, and I was like, holy cow, you really are collecting them. That was just amazing. That's so awesome. You guys are such a talented, kind, thoughtful group of people. I just can't say it enough. So did someone just say us Jamaica achievers should plan a mini vacation? I'm in. Let's just keep the tan going as long as it's self. Sam's in. Anyone else? How about one more?
Okay, I feel bad following that, but I'm going to. This is going to be the most random thing in the entire world. So 21 years ago, I was an exchange student in Barcelona, and I fell in love with this certain beverage that I've been on the search for 21 years. You cannot purchase it in the US. You cannot get it shipped to the US. And I found a knockoff at, now I can't think of the name of the store, Global Market, what's it called? It's like World Market or whatever. Yeah, World Market.
World Market, I think, yeah.
Yes, and so that's what I'm drinking tonight, and I perhaps had a little too much of it, but like 21 years I have been searching for this beverage, you guys. And I found it, and I'm going back tomorrow to buy some more.
So now we all want to know, what meal is it best with in Epicure, and why is it so good?
It's a ginger liqueur. So here, my bottle is not even far from me. This is what it is in Barcelona. It's called Melody. So it tastes like ginger. So
it's that good?
Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to be spiking my salted caramel pudding with this.
I did the Bailey's thing the other night that Jennifer Olsen did on the Black Friday class, and I was like drunk when I got off the Zoom. Yeah. I was like, holy cow, someone should warn you, 13.9. And if you're an overeater like I am, you're taking in a lot of alcohol, in my opinion, in a short amount of time. I was like, this is a bad idea.
But you guys, this is so good. 21 years I've been searching for this. So
that's awesome.
That's my good news. of the
I
year.
have one more question about 2020. How many of you watched Tiger King? Okay, I know who my people are. The rest of you, you can leave. No, I'm just kidding. Stay on. Okay, we're gonna do a game. Are you ready? This is gonna be like for blood. Okay, this is like very serious. So in a second, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Talk amongst yourselves. We're only gonna do it for 15 minutes. So all of you can give me 15 more minutes. Make your kids involved. It'll be fun. Get your kids to do it with you. We're gonna do a scavenger hunt. So right now, I just shared on the Troutman team page or in the event. You got to go to Facebook. There's a list of 25 items. I'm going to take the people that are on. It's going to automatically put you in a breakout room with people. Your team needs to find those 25 items. When you have them, email thetroutmans@gmail.com. Just one of you. Have one representation say our team has it, and I'll just look for the timestamp, and then I'll bring us all back together, okay? I'm letting people, if they want to leave, now that they know what we're doing, have a chance out if they want out. But it's going to be fun. So if you can stay, get your kids involved. It's very PG-13, Christmas fun. Promise, okay? Or G, Kendi, it's G. It's not even PG-13. Okay, look at Kendi's face. She's like, I'm out. No, Kendi, stay. It's like mistletoe. You'll see. It's good. Your kids can do this with you, okay? All right, I'm gonna do this. So let me get on here. If you can't do it, you can at least go in your breakout room and you can still listen if you want to. If you're listening now, it's okay. But I'm gonna try to do just a few breakouts so that there's enough people that are actually still engaged. So let's give us a try. Again, once you're in your room, then 15 minutes, I'm only going to let it go. And then we'll come back and we'll see who the winning team was. Okay. Kenny, she's so cute. She's waving and like, she's excited. Okay, here we go.
I know there is real snow.
Okay, can you guys hear me? Some people still got to come back in, so we're gonna give them that time for a second. Did you have fun? Okay, now we're gonna unveil the winners. So remute your lines if you can for me for a second. I was not in there, so I'm gonna go look. Oh, I'm actually surprised. It's a different team than I thought for my Poppins. Okay, so I have an email from Claudia and Jessica Huffman at the exact same timestamp. So team 3 came in first, and Jessica Huffman's team 4 came in at the same time, but technically second in my email. And then Alicia was right behind with game done. I like it in all capital letters at 8:40. Breakout team 3. So Terry, you had just basically second that one. And then 2 came in. Why didn't I get anything from room 1? Did room 1 not email me? Who's room 1? Anyone?
I thought we were room 1.
Oh, you'd be room 1. You just didn't say a number. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I'm like, no, that's okay. I'm like, where's 1? Because the funny thing is I got to room 4 and they were already having a party. So I was like, either they cheated, they didn't do it, or they were really fast. So I was unsure what happened. All of them were good. Hi, Ken Pargid. Was it fun? And could you guys find everything? Tell me if you had something that you had to sub big time. Like what's something that nobody had, so you just came up with a close sub?
Mistletoe.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Mistletoe, yeah.
I love the poinsettia. So I have a poinsettia that is literally dead. It's one leaf hanging, but it's still a poinsettia.
I love it. I see Lori's holding up mistletoe. So I've never really actually seen anybody that keeps it at their house regularly. So that's awesome. And then Claudia, I usually have poinsettias too. And just this year, you know, I wasn't going to be here basically for most of the season. So that's awesome though. Anyone else?
We struggled with eggnog, I think was the hardest in our group.
Ooh, that's already used up by now. Yeah.
And reindeer food, but we got a carrot.
Reindeer
I'm
food.
drinking eggnog right now.
Yeah, a carrot counts for reindeer food. Sam still has eggnog, which means that's where I want to go tomorrow night for New Year's.
I got homemade eggnog from my cousin that was in the fridge still. Look at dear, another ornament.
Oh my gosh, I love this. This is awesome. I want to tell you guys really quick a story.
Why advent calendar?
Oh yeah, she's got it all. Like literally, she was the one to have on the team. I want to tell you guys. I want to just tell you one quick funny story about this scavenger hunt idea, and then I'm going to finish with a quote or a thing I read today that I think will sit with you when you look at 2021. In honor of just closing out this night, but a couple years ago, I'm really competitive. I'd say I'm not competitive, but I'm actually now as I get older, just admitting I'm super competitive. And in games and things, when Nate's beating me after 2 or 3 games, I'm like, I'm done. I'm just not playing tonight. You guys are cheating. And I just can't keep going if I'm just losing. So I was on a cruise ship and I was bound and determined to win. After my friend won bingo and won like $250 on the first day, I was like, there will be something on this ship that I will win. I will win a game or a contest or something. So we were at it's like a adult only after 10 p.m. variety show. And all of a sudden they're like, tonight's a special night. We're going to do a scavenger hunt. Section 1, you're a team. Section 2, section 3, section 4. And we had to find all these things, like take off our bra and you had to trade it with you had to do all these crazy things. It was, again, adults only. Kendi, this is not G-rated. This was not PG-13 rated. This was not good. But one of the things was a comb, or how was it explained? I can't remember. But I had my grandpa and grandma with me. That makes the story the best part. Are you ready? And I knew my grandpa's teeth when I can't remember how it was explained, what it was, but I was like, his dentures, that will count. Like they'll totally count that. I got my grandpa's dentures in my hand and ran across the room and we won. So I just wanted you all to know, best cruise ever. I think we won like t-shirts or something, but I mean, I felt awesome the rest of the cruise. So I kind of get into this. So this was kind of sad for me because I was just going between the rooms listening and I totally wanted to help. So awesome job. I hope you got to know somebody new. Take a look around our team always and look at the names and the people that are on, because those are the people that are rocking and rolling and moving and shaking with their businesses. It's a great resource to have friends and community and just create friendships and partnerships. Last thing I want to tell you, and I'm wondering if one person in particular is still on that I'm talking. Yep, she is. And I'm talking to this person in particular without telling her. And I'm a great many of you. I saw this today and I thought it was awesome. I'm going to read it to you verbatim, but it said, it's a quote, and it said, stop being patient and start asking yourself, how do I accomplish my 10-year plan in the next 6 months? You'll probably fail because the 10-year plan is meant to be done long-term, but you'll be a lot further ahead of the person who simply accepted it was going to take 10 years and paced at that rate. And that just sat with me because I thought that's what COVID did to us. That's what 2020 did with people eating at home. It took goals and it took dreams we had, and it just escalated. And I know Sam in Mexico pointed out one morning when we were walking, I remember when you were thinking senior director was going to be hard for you those first few months. And then I started saying this year, I'm going to hit global, definitely by the end of the year, but I'd like to do it by August and be within 1 year of the business starting. And for each of you, I've watched many of you who didn't think a solid leader was possible, but director and beyond. And we're about to promote another senior director tonight or tomorrow. Such an exciting time in our organization. And so what I want you to know is if you have a vision or a goal, small or big, don't settle this year, because 2020 taught us that when things get hard, there's still always a way. There's still always so much potential and so many people that need you to show up. And your positive quote you share in your recipe club keeps somebody going. The meal you shared inspires someone to cook at home. The hostess rewards you give away and show off and are proud of that our company funds that plan not only affects that hostess's family when she makes those meals, but affects the other people that are watching you that for the last 6 months have been wondering, Tara really did jump in and she's really having success with this business. I can't believe it. Or Stephanie, brand new in a meeting in her Christmas jammies. I think Stephanie's in her Christmas jammies. They're really cute. And she's liking this crazy. Like she's so successful in other areas of her life. Like why would she be involved in this, direct sales thing or this taco seasoning business? Guys, what you do matters. So just don't settle this year. Believe that your 5-year plan can be less than that if you want it to be. And if you need proof of that, and I'm not proof for you, then let's find somebody else who's done it. Our company or other. I have tons of friends in the industry that have fallen in love with a product, built something sustainable and solid enough that they could leave a job that they didn't love or give a ton to charity. I know someone who just paved roads in Jamaica to a school so the kids don't have to walk on gravel, and then the service vehicles can get there with fresh water and stuff with her money from a direct sales business. That's incredible to do work like that, like work around the world, around the planet. And our CEO is obviously huge on that, but I want you to know anything you want here is possible. So, okay, if you have a beverage, we got to cheers quick. Who has a camera? Who is Mary on her computer? Mary, you're on your computer. Can you take a screenshot for us? We might have to do 2, I think, because we have enough people still for 2. Everyone smile at Mary. Where'd she go? Oh, okay. Are we good? Oh, she needs one more. I don't know if she's talking or not.
Oh, I'm doing 2 pages. Sorry.
Okay.
If you aren't on my other page, I'm going to do another page here.
So keep smiling, all of us?
Yes, because I don't know if you're on page 1 or page 2, right? Ready, 1, 2, 3. Yay!
Okay, are we good?
Yep.
Okay, cheers to all of you. Congratulations to an awesome year. And if you're brand new, you are just getting in and getting started at the right time. 2021 is going to be no different, only better. More awesome things coming. So excited to share with you what's coming monthly starting in 2021, thanks to corporate and a whole bunch of other things. So upper leaders, I'll see you Thursday afternoon if you're a senior leader or above, next Thursday. And our leader call will be that Sunday night then. And everyone that's on this call is invited to our big org call that we do the first Sunday of the month. So I'll see you guys on the 3rd if you want to attend that. I hope you do. And then one more thing, Friday night, New Year's Day, first of the year, we're going to have movie night as a team. So if you have Netflix, if you don't have Netflix, get Netflix and come watch Brene Brown's movie with us. It's amazing if you've never watched it. I know Jess Huffman and I have watched it, and I'm excited to watch it again. We'll pull up a Zoom. We're just going to be together, like popcorn, watch it with your kids. It is G-rated, Kendi, but boring for kids. But it's totally like, she's awesome. Oh, maybe does she ever drop a swear word? I don't think she does. I'm trying to think. Definitely less than me. So I feel like, not that that's reassuring to Kendi, but anyway, you guys, God's blessings. Happy New Year. Have a safe holiday. Thank you for all you do. I'll get the slides up shortly and the recording, but see y'all soon.